It's Juliet, and it has been a long time since I have recorded a video, and we have a lot of life updates that I'm gonna get into. So I'm in my son's room to talk about our most recent update, and then I guess we'll just kind of go backwards because starting here it's fresh in my mind. So this is the first thing. Sebastian got a hamster, and he named his hamster Cheesy. It is a boy. He is a Syrian hamster, and he started making tunnels. The first one he made was from this house down, and then he started to connect them. So over here, he dug down, and he's made a tunnel that goes all the way across. Usually he's down here. And then he continued to make tunnels the whole way around. So it's kind of hard to see, but there are more tunnels down here. So he goes in from there. Let me turn the camera around so you can see. So me and my husband actually built this cage because we had done research, I had done research that hamsters really need more space than those little tiny cages. And I've had hamsters before, and we always use those little tiny cages. But we got this really big bin, this tote, and then we cut out the plastic and put this mesh stuff, this like wire mesh with these little zip ties to hold it in. But if you look up here on this hill, he's got a little den right there, but it goes all the way across. He's probably sleeping around here. They sleep during the day, and then at night he's running on his wheel, but it's pretty quiet, so it doesn't bother Sebastian at all. I don't want to spend too much time talking about the hamster because we have a lot of updates to get into, so I'm going to move on to the next thing now. But if you want to see more of the hamster, leave a comment, let me know, and I'll do another video on just the hamster. So that's Cheesy. And this is my son's room, which is a mess. You want hi? Say hi. Yeah, that's my hair. You don't have to give me my hair, it's mine. So the second update I wanted to talk about, is we are about halfway through our foster care training. So where we are, they call it pride training, and that is 7 online weeks. It's basically 7 weeks. It's 1 day a week for 2 hours, and it's online right now. So we do a Google Meet, and we have our class. We'll still have to do some online stuff. I've already completed the first section of the online stuff, and then Travis is going to start doing his. And we only have, I think, 4 weeks left of training, and then if we've completed the online stuff, gotten CPR certified, then we will hopefully get licensed to foster. There are a couple things that I think we still need to get. We need to get a lockbox for medicines and stuff. I think we have to lock up the knives too. I'm not exactly sure, but they'll walk us through all that stuff. And we need a fire extinguisher. At our old apartment, we had 2 fire extinguishers that just kind of came with the apartment, and we left them there when we left. But here, there's no fire extinguishers, and I've checked the hallways. We're on the 2nd floor. I've checked the 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor. None of them have fire extinguishers in the hallways either. So there's probably not a single fire extinguisher in this building. I don't know if people have purchased their own, but for some reason there's just no fire extinguishers here. So we have to go out and purchase a fire extinguisher. And I think we might need a fire escape ladder since we're on the 2nd floor. I think that might be a requirement for fostering here where we live, so we'll find out everything. Also, the water temperature can't get above a certain thing. I'm not gonna talk too much about fostering because that would probably be a video in itself. And if you have any questions about that, just let me know. We're in the middle of training, so I don't know much, but if if you have any questions about how to start, I might be able to answer some of those. And obviously we're still breastfeeding. I kind of want to stop, but we actually got COVID a few weeks ago, so I'm kind of glad that I was still breastfeeding because it could give her some of those antibodies in the breast milk. So I was kind of glad for that. And she got it very, very mildly, and I got it very, very severely. And Sebastian did not get it, and Travis had it before, but he did not get it bad the second time, but he got it bad the first time. But when he got it bad the first time, I didn't get it at all, and nobody else did. Travis was the only one that got it, which is crazy. I'm gonna keep feeding her, and then I will jump into the next update. The third thing I wanted to talk about, I guess these were the top 3 things. So the third thing is, if you've been following me since my personal channel and then now to this family channel, then you'll know that I've been a stay-at-home mom pretty much consistently since my son was born. He just turned 6. His birthday was this weekend. I think it was Saturday. His birthday is January 22nd. So he just had his 6th birthday, and then Kimberly is like less than half a year away from turning 2. So they'll be 2 and 6 this year in 2022. But if you've been following me, you'll know that I've pretty much been a stay-at-home mom, so I'm not really working. My husband's he was selling cars. Now he's working for this other company that like packages up like dishes and like, I don't know, things like that. And he's been there for a while, but he has to get up super early in the morning, but he's usually home by 3. So it's kind of nice, but he has to go to bed early because of it. But anyway, the third thing is I started seeing videos of people basically buying things and then reselling them. So like going to Goodwill, Salvation Army, thrift stores, like that. So I decided I wanted to try it. I figured I'd give myself a budget of $20, and me and my husband and the kids went to Goodwill just to kind of see what they have, and then I used the eBay app to scan things, and I made an eBay shop. So we are T&J Wares, so I don't know, just like random wares and things like that, and T for Travis and J for Juliet. So we're T&J Wares, and at the Goodwill, I spent, it depends on how you look at it, I got a DVD that I don't know if I'm actually gonna make any money off of, and then we got this bear. But the things that we have listed are 3 Beanie Babies, and one of them already sold in the first week. One of them, we did bidding on it, and it was relisted, so it's technically, I guess, on the 2nd week, but that one will be shipping out on Monday. And then last Monday, the day before Monday, I shipped out one of them, and then this coming Monday I'll be shipping out another one, and then we'll see what happens with the 3rd one. But I bought them for 99 cents each, and I got 3 of them, so I only put $3 into it. I made $5 on the first one. I'm at $4.25 on the second one. And this is on the lower end. I might not do auctions for a lot of this stuff, but I guess I shouldn't get too much into eBay. Basically, I'm starting to sell on eBay as like a side job type thing that I can do from home with my baby. And then Travis has his full-time job, and I don't know if it'll go anywhere. I don't know if I'll be able to make a lot of money, but my goal, that I would really love it if I could reach it, but I don't think I will, would be to get $20,000 by the end of 2022. So when January 2023 comes along, I would like to have made myself $20,000 so we can buy a house next year. So that is my goal, but I don't think I'm gonna reach it because that is a big goal for me, but I am going to try. And I might make another channel about our journey selling on eBay if that's something I think people would be interested in. I know other channels that do it, and I like watching their videos, so maybe people would like to watch mine, see what we can find, and I don't know. I just think it would be cool. And now I'm going to get into some other updates. So these are more like minor updates, but I'm just going to talk about them because it's our life, and I've pretty much said the 3 main things that I wanted to say. So I'm going to get into that. Another small thing, we traded in our OnePlus 8 5G phones, and Travis got an iPhone 13. I got the Samsung Galaxy S21. I had heard good reviews on it, but I was having a lot of issues, and like when I would search in Google, it would take away my keyboard, and I was just having so many issues with it, and I think maybe I got a defective product. But after playing with Travis's iPhone, I decided I would just go ahead and trade it in for the iPhone 13. So now I have the iPhone 13, and that's actually what I'm recording on right now. And from what I've been seeing, the camera's been really good on it. It only has the 2 cameras. I didn't get like the big one with the 3 cameras because it would have costed us more money than just trading in our phones for free and getting this for free. So this is what I got, but I'm pretty happy with the camera so far. And I can include some pictures I've taken of Melody, our cat, because why not? They've done really well. So while I'm in my bedroom, I want to go ahead and talk about this. So we took our bed frame away. I had to move all the stuff that was under the bed into the 3rd bedroom for now, which is going to be our foster room. But Kimberly had climbed up on this bed. She got to a stage where she can climb up things now, and Travis's nightstand was over there, and she had stood on top of that, and before I could even catch her, because like I came in and she was standing on the bed, she had fallen off there and hit her head on the windowsill and the drywall there. So she continued to climb up our bed, and I just got to a point. At first I just took away the nightstand, but she was continuing to climb up there and falling off, so I just took away the bed frame because I didn't know what else to do. Originally, we were going to have Sebastian in one room and then Kimberly in another, and then we would have this room with the bathroom, the master bedroom. But Kimberly won't sleep by herself, and I'm not really comfortable having her alone, like in a room, because she might get into things. And even thinking about how to completely baby proof, I just don't feel comfortable having her closed in another room. So her bed was over here, and since I'm breastfeeding, she won't sleep through the night unless she's on me, and it's just so hard because I just want to sleep. So I had been sleeping on this when it was over here with her, and then Travis has been sleeping by himself, and I hadn't slept with my husband in 4 months, maybe more. So I just pushed the bed side by side now that we're on the ground too, and we just all sleep together down here. So, and then also with the crawling, she's watching Mickey Mouse, and I don't want to get copyright, but that is our dining room. We cannot have dining room chairs out because she climbs up on the chairs and then climbs up on the table, and she's fallen off a few times. She just keeps getting hurt, and I keep thinking I have to baby proof, but I can only baby proof so much. How do I baby proof a chair? How do I baby proof a table? I mean, I tell her not to. Sometimes I'll just give her a little tap. I'll tell her no, and it hurts her feelings, but it never stops her from doing it. So the only way I can think is to just take them away. So all of the chairs right now are in the 3rd bedroom, but we can't leave them in there because eventually we're gonna have foster placements in there. So we'll have to figure that out. I mean, it'll probably be a few months before we get placements, and we're also thinking about maybe just starting with respite care, where we'll just have a kid on maybe a weekend to give like the primary foster care parents a break, and then maybe a couple weeks in the summer or something, just to, and also to kind of get used to just the idea of having a foster child. I don't know if I'm fully ready to just dive into having them full time, so we'll probably do respite care to start. I mean, we might change our minds. We might go ahead and take a semi-long-term placement, but for right now, probably do respite care, and we'll leave those chairs in there, and then if they're here for a weekend or whatever, then maybe we'll pull them out and we'll figure it out. But and have also been working on downsizing and decluttering, getting rid of things. I've gotten rid of probably 10, 20 trash bags full of things, like donated them, since we've been here, and I still feel like we have too much. I've definitely downsized on Kimberly's toys because our entire living room used to be covered with toys, but she still has a lot of toys, but it's a little more organized. And then in our closet, I keep a few boxes that we switch out. Well, that one just has books. That one has little toys, and this thing's up here, and actually mine. And then I also condensed her closet down to be able to fit it into our closet. So her stuff is in the middle, Travis's stuff is over there, and my stuff is back there. And then that's my side of the closet, and that's Travis's side of the closet. And I need to go through all of these bins because I know there's more things to get rid of. This is my weighted hula hoop, which I haven't really been doing regularly like I wanted to, but I'm going to try to do that, and I'll probably record that and put it on my personal channel. Do you want some more, baby? Say hi. Kimberly. Kimberly. Okay. I didn't want this video to be super long, but I did have a lot to talk about because it's like updates. But yeah, this is our living room, which is just the couch, the TV stand, and the bookshelves. We took everything else out. The computer desk, we actually moved. It was over here, and then we had it in the third bedroom, but because we're going to be fostering soon, we went ahead and took it out because we didn't want the computer to be the only way we could access it would be to like kind of invade their privacy and just go in their room, so we moved it out here. And this is like the main entryway. I guess I gave a tour, but not before we moved all of our stuff in, so maybe I need to do that too. But our computer desk is out here now. I had the doors removed. The maintenance guy had come and we were having issues with one of the sliding doors, and he said most people just take them off. I can go ahead and just remove them, and he put them over there, which is where the electrical and water stuff is. So they're back there now. We had a big leak when we came in up here, but he, I think, replaced or at least repaired the drywall, and it had leaked in the kitchen too, which was horrible. But I guess the washer upstairs was leaking, and they like to blame the people for it, but I've seen records of leaking going back like years, like I think 2002 or something. And there was leaking, like the bathrooms have water damage. They have water damage. They haven't fixed anything. But what are you doing, baby? Come here, say hi. She's got chocolate on her face. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Hi. She's like trying to chase the camera. She loves to look at herself on camera. Hi. And she's also talking so much more. I mean, the last time you saw her, she was probably so small. Pikachu. No. Now she's trying to eat me. She also really loves strawberries. That started a couple weeks ago, and she ended up eating like 3 packs of strawberries in 1 week. It was crazy. And she's got some more right here. You strawberry? I love how she says strawberry. You're so pretty. When brother's at school. Oh my goodness, you do have a lot of chocolate on your face. She needs a B-A-T-H. I can't say it or she'll demand it right away, and I need a minute. She's so pretty. And she's got so much hair now. If you saw her when she was a baby, she was like practically bald. She had like barely any hair. My birthday is February 6th. And I told Travis for my birthday I really want a bird feeder because we have birds out here on the balcony, and there's this red one that's been eating the pumpkin seeds that I left out, and they are just so pretty. And my mom bought me the Canon M50. That is a train. She bought me the Canon M50, which I'll probably just record on my iPhone for YouTube just because it's easier, and like the cinematic mode is like really cool. But as far as taking pictures out here, that's like the mess they've made. But I can set up my Canon M50 and I can actually control it from my phone. So I could just sit it out there on a tripod, sit here on the couch, wait for birds to come, and then take pictures by touching my phone, but it'll take them on the Canon M50, which has like really clear photos, and the birds don't even have to see me. Are those your stacking cups? This was a Christmas gift from her granddad. Stack them. Blue, green, orange. Can you do the last one? Can you do yellow? Yay! Good job. Also, I don't know if this should be an update. I don't even know if I should record this. She had some baby dolls. This one she got from my dad, so her grandfather, but not the one that got this. That was Travis's dad. My mom got her this. It's supposed to be lifelike. It's supposed to be like weighted and like actual size. Clearly, this is like a micro preemie. This is not actual size newborn. But this baby was $25. It is pretty heavy for its size, but it is very detailed. Like, I want to show you, but I don't, because I don't know if I can. But this baby, like, it's a lot. I can show you the belly button. Let me show you that. So this is the belly button. It's like, it's even got little wrinkles. It's so detailed. But like everything, it's just like, it has so much detail, and it's also very detailed that it is a girl. It has very detailed stuff. And like the toes. I can show you the toes. They like painted some of them pink a little bit. It's really hard to get it to pick up on my camera. Let's see if I can like, there we go. But like little wrinkles in the toes. It keeps trying to focus on Kimberly. It's because I have it on cinematic mode and it's like weird. But it's very detailed. And this video is going to be crazy long, but that's fine. Hi. That's rude. Alright. Well, let me know if you want to know more about eBay. I mean, if you made it this far in the video, maybe you're actually interested in my life. My life is so boring. I haven't had the energy to record or really care. Sometimes I record videos. I've been recording videos for months and I just never upload them. I always end up deleting them. Like I recorded going through her closet, getting rid of all those clothes. I don't know. My life is boring. I feel like nobody really cares because, I don't know. It's just boring. I'm not one of those cool YouTubers that actually gets to go out and do stuff. We have no money to go on vacation or trips. We're boring people. But maybe people will be interested in that. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know content ideas. What do you want to watch? Do you want to see more about eBay? Do you want to see more of the kids? Parenting, decluttering, downsizing. We're trying to go for minimalism and we're trying to be more eco-friendly, but it's a work in progress. Alright, say bye. You say bye-bye. Ego.